possibly save their pocket money to go drink a coffee at a Starbucks,
Hmm.
but wouldn't invest in better period care products.
So, what do you think? So, according to me, the health and wellness industry itself in India is very underrated, and there's much more scope around it. They like a scope for new products to emerge in. So, what are your thoughts around it if you compare it from a Western part and India? So, what is the difference currently in India, and what are the scope that we have if new for new brands for new products in this category?
Very interesting question and very relevant question, Manish. The fact, I mean, it might sound a little rude, but the fact remains unchanged that Indian menstruators don't spend more than 200 to 300 rupees on their periods in each month. They don't want to
Wow.
spend. They believe that ये वाला waste है पैसा. It is not true. Because our periods are related to our sexual wellness, mental health, and physical wellness. And say if you look at the reports of Australia, each menstruator in Australia spends about 10 to 15 Aussie dollars, 1 to 50 rupees. In Singapore they spend about 7 to 10 Singaporean dollars, 50 rupees again. And in Europe they spend about 15 euros, and in US about $10. So India is spending one third of what the global market is spending on period care each month. Whereas most of the India, like at least 20% of the folks who have equal capacity, buying capacity as a menstruator in Europe, Australia, or Asian countries, or for that matter in the US, 20% of Indian economy has the capacity and capability to spend 500 to 1000 rupees each month on their period care, but still there is a mindset which lacks, where a young person can possibly save their pocket money to go drink a coffee at a Starbucks,
Hmm.
but wouldn't invest in better period care products. And that really is a thing which breaks my heart every day, is that why are we not investing on self? Because self
Hmm.
development is the most important development in a journey. So that is one major difference.
So, what do you think? I think so. The right amount of education, that's what missing currently in India. So, according to me, like if people are rightly educated about this particular field, the impact on our body, and that's why people start investing. Because now, if you talk about fitness, so gyms and all, people are buying membership of worth rupees 25,000 a year, which comes down to
Yeah,
almost 2,000 rupees per month. There is very
yeah,
bare minimum, and which is very average if you see in any tier one, tier two market, and removing the diet aside, the protein powder and the supplements aside. So
yeah.
as a brand, what you guys are doing to implant the education, because that is one thing that is missing, and that's where all the problem, the root cause is the education. So
Yeah. So we are doing a lot of things, not just to educate, but to grow with our audience, with the menstruators in the country. So we have a community outreach team of about 30 plus interns
wow.
who write on Reddit, Quora, Twitter, LinkedIn, Insta. I mean, everywhere, all over the place, Pinterest. So whichever platform you can imagine, we are
Hmm.
present in those platforms, trying to create our subgroups, sub-channels, sub-communities, while we are talking about period health, mental health, overall wellness, and the products, and how we should transition, how we can transition. So all these conversations are happening through all the channels which we have. We have now, like, if we look at our entire community, our is a great community of 1 lakh plus folks. And plus our marketing team, like, we've got two Instagram handle. One is let me be official, one is just let me be. These are our two Instagram
Wow.
handle. One handle is about open conversation and period related issues. Just Let Me Be is a community channel, and Let Me Be Official, of course, is a product channel where we talk about the product and how this product can possibly help our menstruators. So yeah, we are putting in a lot of effort to have this open conversation. The scope is limited at times, a lot of restriction from social media, but still we are trying our best.